In Dick Sand, a captain at 15, Jules Verne introduces us to Dick Sand, a 15-year-old orphan and novice sailor aboard the whaling schooner Pilgrim, as the ship returns from an unsuccessful hunt. It carries passengers Mrs. Weldon, her young son Jack, her eccentric cousin Benedict, an entomologist, and Nanny Nan. Their journey takes a dramatic turn when they rescue 5 African-American survivors: Tom, Actaeon, Austin, Bat, and Hercules, along with a mysterious dog named Dingo from a shipwreck. This act of kindness sets the stage for an extraordinary adventure. Midway through their voyage, the crew spots a whale, a rare chance for profit after a disappointing season. Captain Hall leads the hunt, leaving Dick in charge of the ship with only the cook Negoro and Jack on board. Disaster strikes when the whale, protecting her calf, attacks and kills Hall and the entire hunting party. Dick Sand, now the only able-bodied sailor, must take command of the Pilgrim, but Negoro, the enigmatic cook, harbors dark secrets and sabotages the compass, setting them on a perilous course. A violent storm wrecks the Pilgrim on what they believe is the South American coast, stranded. They meet Harris, who claims to be an American farmer and offers to guide them to safety. As they journey inland, Dick grows suspicious of Harris's inconsistent stories and the unfamiliar landscape. It becomes clear they are not in America but in Angola, a region plagued by the slave trade. Harris's true intentions are revealed when he leads them into the hands of slave traders, setting off a chain of events that will test their courage and resilience. The group is captured and separated. Mrs. Weldon, Jack, and Benedict are taken to one location, while Dick and the African Americans are forced to march to Kazund, a notorious slave market. The journey is brutal, with many slaves dying along the way from exhaustion, disease, or violence. Nan, Jack's nanny, succumbs to exhaustion and is killed by their captors. In Kazund, Dick learns that Mrs. Weldon and the others are alive, but held for ransom by Negoro. The horrors of slavery are laid bare as Dick and his companions face auction and potential sacrifice, highlighting the novel's powerful condemnation of this dark chapter in history. Hercules, who had escaped earlier, returns to rescue Mrs. Weldon, Jack, and Benedict. With his help, they plan their escape. In a daring move, they steal a canoe and navigate down the river, evading their pursuers. Along the way, they discover the truth about Dingo's collar, linking it to Samuel Vernon, a murdered explorer. Dingo heroically kills Negoro but dies in the process. Dick fights off natives near a waterfall, ensuring their survival. Their journey is a testament to their strength and determination in the face of overwhelming odds. Finally, they reach the coast and board a ship back to San Francisco. Dick is adopted by the Weldons, and Mr. Weldon frees Tom, Actaeon, Austin, and Bet from slavery. The novel concludes with the group reunited, having overcome immense challenges. Dick Sand, a captain at 15, is a powerful story of courage, leadership, and the fight against injustice. It stands out in Verne's works for its realistic portrayal of Africa and its unflinching depiction of slavery, making it a timeless tale of adventure and resilience. I hope you enjoy. See you next time.